What's up, everybody? It's Bella. Welcome back to Stray Gods on day 3 of trying to figure out who killed Calliope until we die. Last episode, we had finished up Aphrodite's party, talked to Apollo a little bit. Medusa's name came up. I think that was the episode before, but Medusa's name came up. We talked to Apollo, then he suggested we talk to Persephone. We talked to her. She's going to find out some stuff. We could go talk to her right now, but we're not going to. And we also talked to Freddie. She gave us a little bit more insight on the different gods that are in the game and are not in the game. And so it was nice. It didn't really show anything up different in the journal. So no journal for today. But we are going to go to the reliquary finally, which is a thing for Pan. And we get to meet more people. The reliquary's in a fucking storage container? Really? Oh, she's coming with us? Alright. I didn't know she was going to be coming with us.
I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah. Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say.
The reliquary?
Are we going to some kind of library?
Yeah. I thought you'd like
Pan
it.
said there would be books. You like books, right?
I do like books.
See, there you go. Apparently this reliquary place has all the books you could ever dream of.
Yeah.
A reliquary? Ooh, I bet it has relics. I want a wand of fireballs.
She's so geeking out.
such a
It's
nerd.
adorable.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Not much. Can you tell
Do
me
you know
about
anything
Hecate?
about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well,
Is it
she's
supposed to be like the
goddess of
Hecatoncheires?
witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Yeah.
Oh. But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone.
Is
off in a
Hecatoncheire a
little
different thing
corner
than
of the
Hecate?
underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Alright. Good
That
idea.
sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate! I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet you'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
I love the banter with the friends.
The
It's so
idol
awesome.
we're here to help is named Asterion.
And
Okay.
you know who that is, right?
Nope.
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name.
Oh, yeah.
You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Shocking. Is he dangerous?
Minotaur.
Probably. Very dangerous.
You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he
Well, there's
eats
one-
people, but
Wait. Wasn't there one Minotaur that was, like, different from the rest? And it was, like, not an outcast, but didn't really do what all the other ones did, because Minotaurs were known for eating people, and this one didn't? Who am I... Or is it a Minotaur where it's the opposite, where it's, like, a horse head and then human body? I don't know what I'm thinking of.
he
Let's
was
just get into
also
it.
supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop
funny.
eating all his girlfriends?
That would help, yeah.
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Yep. Oh. I mean, maybe don't stop doing that, but stop eating them as if I can't say this in a way that doesn't sound wrong. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
Yep.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
I kind of have to. This is my
Meddle in love
specialty.
lives. Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft. Freddie, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn
Thank
straight.
you, good ma'am.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Don't say it like that, because now it's gonna go partly. God damn you. Oh. Hi. What if it's just like, oh, fuck. Oh, we gotta go there. We
I
gotta go.
guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna turn around.
Mortals
Hi.
within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this
Hi.
This knowledge is not meant
Oh,
for
I'm
life's
so scared.
I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Oh my god. Let me introduce
I'm
myself.
Really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but I'm the new muse.
I love how I could have told
I'm
Freddy to
Freddy.
run.
Big fan.
If I
Hi.
broke a rule, I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that. I'm afraid.
He doesn't mention a lot of things.
Grace?
Yes. Hi. Oh, is she gonna like shrink down to normal size?
Then
Awesome!
Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What do you mean? You knew this would happen?
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
Oh, prophecy and shit.
Yes.
So maybe, what? Maybe in the 11 months she was gonna train, Grace into being Calliope, into being the god.
It's
Interesting.
right. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident, and
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
are you saying the books are wrong?
That one is.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is
Yeah.
impossible.
No, it's not.
I don't
This
know
is
what to tell
pointing
you.
more and more towards
will explain.
fucking Athena.
We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
Oh, sweet tea. What kind of tea? I like fruity teas. I have been
Curious.
getting more accustomed to green
It is
teas, but
clear
I prefer
something
like fruity
unanticipated
herbal
has
teas.
occurred. Something outside the realm of fate.
Athena did it!
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads
Yeah.
back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years. I don't have years.
I have 4 days.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
No.
Is there no way to
speed
speed
this up a little
that
bit?
up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Yeah,
Such threads are not so easily untangled.
that's fair enough.
I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are
What's
not
that?
the ones responsible.
Oh, those are
what?
You
the
might know them as the
Weavers of
Fates.
Fates.
They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I'm sorry.
Thank you for trying, I guess. I came for your help.
Is there some way you can help me that doesn't take years? Like a spell or something?
Probably
You know
not.
not of what you speak. The most powerful magics are long beyond my grasp.
What about
Okay.
the relics? Maybe one of them could.
No. You do
Oh.
not have permission from Athena for such access.
But your timeline
Okay.
is all messed up. How do you know this isn't?
My agreement with Athena is clear. Now is the time when you leave.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Yeah, but so
She
was the other
doesn't
thing,
talk
and
to
she
people
died.
much.
I don't know. Hecate seems super nice.
And super unhelpful.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Do you? I could go to Athena. We could sneak in. Time to use my powers. I don't want to go to Athena. I really, really don't.
I
use
don't know if my
powers.
powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
You have to try it.
A musical number. Do you think this one
A
could
5,
be-
6, 7, 8. Da, da, da,
Do
da,
you
da,
hear
da.
what I'm
Hey!
hearing?
No. No. All right. Oh, jeez. Hi.
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire. Oh, that's a long way, isn't it?
I love this instantly. Minotaur with British accent? Hell yeah.
Did Pan send
Oh,
you?
he looks like such a nice guy.
Please tell me Pan sent you.
He looks
I
like he's
need
gonna
your
give me a
help
quest.
So bad.
I'll help you. Pan did send me.
Yes, Pan did send me. Technically.
Technically.
I'm so glad you're here. If you help me, I promise I can help you too. I really
Awesome.
can. It
Ooh,
has
yay.
to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her.
Aww.
Please help me tell her.
Aww. What is this? I'm like clapping like a child. I love this. You're in love with Hecate?
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate.
Why Kate? Or is that
That
because C-A-T-E
Hecate.
and then you just put the K
mate,
instead?
Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she
Aw.
knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's
so in
nice
love,
and
it's
she doesn't even
adorable.
have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy.
Aw. Why can't you live in the
I wanna
mortal world,
try.
though? Why can't they have,
Why
like,
won't you help
a
me?
thing? You know what I mean? Like a glamour or whatever. Why Kate?
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes
Freddie's
she has to
little
go into
smirk.
the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Oh.
And
She goes by Kate.
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And
Aw.
you suggested Kate?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Hecate.
really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Are you really the Minotaur? Like the monster who roamed a maze? And
Aw, don't
ate
say
people?
that!
And is supposed to be dead?
Doesn't mean...
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Did your
Oh.
dad do it?
Well, that's good.
Except Theseus.
Ah, what the fuck was that?
But he was...
I do that sometimes. I just twitch. It's fucking weird. Was there something in my ear? What just happened? Yeah, talk
Have
to
you
Hecate.
tried? Oh, I don't know. Talking to
That was
her about
weird.
how
I
you
got, like
feel?
it's weird, almost like chill in my ear.
I take that as a no.
Hey, see, I don't
I
want to
don't
talk
have
to
the
her.
words. I've tried. Every time.
Oh, what if I do a
knocking over
song?
table, or
You know what I
killing
mean?
a cat, or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really
Ah,
not
you
good.
killed her cat, bro. I don't know if that. I don't know if Yeah, but what if I do help you, if she does agree with it, I get you guys to sing together, and then you have a duet, and that's beautiful, and then you kiss, and you're like, oh, happy ever after. Or she hates you and kicks you out.
Okay,
Either
so
or.
you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Talk to
A
her,
muse
maybe?
knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Aww. What if she turned you
Hecate
down?
might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me.
Yeah, but you seem
It
like a nice
just
guy,
won't.
minus the whole cat killing thing.
I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it.
I like that.
help
He's like,
you.
I want to at least tell her,
matter
let make
what
sure
she
that she
says.
knows.
I promise.
Aw. What would
I
you
do this and you'll help me in return, right?
I hope so.
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought
Loophole!
anyone would ask.
Gotta
But
love
I'll
it.
tell you. Even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
Yes.
You help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Aw, that's adorable. Doesn't
I
this
don't
seem
know.
weird?
Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do.
Yeah.
You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Aw.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
I got this.
I have an idea.
You do? Well, you do?
You.
I
my
love the
best
little.
friend,
I love
are
this.
gonna
This is
sing
the
me a
best
little
part of him.
shout-out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
Best ideas. Oh,
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
then dance your heart out, my good sir.
You can do it.
Aw. You got this, bro. Ha.
Cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously.
Aw, this man's so nervous.
I feel in summary, you and me. are meant to be.
He's so awkward.
'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly.
Bro,
I'm not blaming
try
you
complimenting her.
specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit,
Oh, God.
Can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love?
Oh, I can pause? Oh, it's like a school musical! I love it.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that. Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Be nice about it. Don't be rude. Don't say she smells.
To me, you know you in rapture
Ooh, good word.
is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of books.
Asterion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Couldn't possibly. Really?
Does she love him back?
Great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me.
Get it, boy.
Say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
Oh, the boom, boom,
Katie,
boom.
yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always
Aw.
wanted to tell
I don't know.
you.
I can't gauge her reaction. She seems so mono, like in the middle.
Always. As friends, I'm only a fraction.
I think she likes it based on the sound of her voice.
I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Aww.
Is this what you truly wish?
It looks like a school musical! Oh my god!
Imagine
The cardboard cutouts! Oh my god, I love it!
it's
I love it!
possibility. Don't you see?
What don't I see? Yeah, I gotta help him.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes.
He
from
looks like
what
he's about
you
to
can
cry, or is
see.
that just his eyeball?
If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow,
Step in and help. It's not as bad as I think.
I'll take
Freddie,
it
help him.
back now. I'm finished. Could someone please rescue me?
Freddie, help!
You gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
Yeah. How can Freddie do it?
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there.
Ooh.
No, he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door.
Does she have a crush on us?
Let my heart be
Both need to speak
heard,
from the heart. Let's Hecate
and
respond.
it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering.
I should have let
I'm
us sing.
tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully?
That's one thing. That's one thing that I have a problem with is I'm like, oh, something could go wrong, so I don't start it. But there's so much that could go right, and there's so many good things that could happen, or memories that you could have, or experiences. Just fucking go for it. But I'm so much, it's better said than done. Like, I have such a hard time with that stuff.
That magic takes a toll, and if you lose control,
Aw.
the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss.
It's okay. He loves you. Let him love you.
Just resist.
Aww.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history?
Okay.
I of the person I have become. You changed me.
Aw, she's smiling. She's smiling. Freddy's like, this is so adorable. Freddy is me right now. She's just like, oh my god, this is so cute.
Come with me.
You deserve a love story. Live a little, Hecate. This is for Hecate to say. You deserve a love story.
Come with me.
I'm turning into Freddy now. This is so cute. He looks like he's gonna propose because he's shorter than her, but nah. Too soon, too soon. Don't propose to her yet. Too soon. Haven't even been on a first date yet.
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems
Oh.
you've cast a
Oh.
spell on me.
Oh!
You will
Ah!
not regret this.
Not yet. It is written.
Aw.
You've cast a spell on me.
It's written that they're gonna break up? Oh
I
no!
shall have my own story.
Well, it was also written that Calliope was gonna die at 11 months and she died 11 months
And
sooner.
we shall write it together.
You've cast a spell on
A tale of romance and glory.
Aw.
me. Cast a spell on
I love it. I think Freddy was
Do we
talking
have
about
enough
Grace, though,
left?
how she likes her.
me. You've cast a spell on me.
Aw. Yay, we did it! Yay!
Well,
Yay!
that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and
Yes.
you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy.
Aw,
I mean, look at
buddy.
me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more.
Aw.
As for you,
cute.
Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
Yeah.
I follow the rules. It is written.
Oh man, that's sad.
I'm
Happy
glad
it
to
worked
see
out.
someone happy. Finally.
Aw.
That would be me.
Aw.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wild life.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
What does that mean?
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Got it, bro. Go have fun.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
Meant to be
I'm
a
sure
trophy
it's
I got.
fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise.
What are they doing in there?
Say, what I tell you?
Woo!
You still here?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry. Kate had a lot
Gotta
to
plug in my
say.
computer real quick. Is everything okay?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well,
Why do I not
we'll
believe
see that.
him? Why do I feel like they got into something a little
I suppose you
spicy,
want to know how
you know?
Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She broke into
She
the
did
reliquary?
what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew.
No.
Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow.
How?
Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
They have a
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I
Okay.
don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was
Okay.
set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
I think Athena stabbed her with something. How do you know nothing was
How do
taken?
you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Probably touched something.
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her. Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows what
Athena
happened.
knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
Oh,
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope.
damn.
Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence.
Damn.
Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
He's so in love. How
Those
did she
alarms don't
decide?
go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Oh, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she
Yeah.
must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
Okay. Did you ever
You
find
chased
her?
Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No? If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
She
I wanted
was
to help
stabbed
her,
here.
But she got away in the fog.
No,
Then I ran
someone.
into Medusa.
I don't think Medusa did it. Or if she did do it, I think she did it because Athena told her to. But I think Athena stabbed her with a knife and then cleaned it up, put a spell on it so it doesn't look like it's been touched, and then went on her way.
Wait, what?
And she put
Medusa?
Medusa there to get Medusa in trouble.
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Maybe.
What was Medusa doing here?
Yeah.
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Okay. How was she wounded?
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
It was Athena!
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's
Yeah.
where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
You
So
don't have a
someone
knife?
else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
Huh.
If so, they vanished after.
It was Athena! I'm telling you, it was fucking Athena!
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before.
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm
That'd
nor
be
deny
so weird, be
any
like,
of that.
"It's
All I
real." Oh my
know
God,
is
that's
that
so
nothing
cool.
got used and
Terrifying,
nothing got
but cool. Okay. That's all I need to know, I guess.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well,
we
this is
don't.
the second time Medusa's name has come up.
She
That can't
didn't
be a
do it
coincidence.
though!
She's super scary, but you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That
Bullshit.
does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Thank you.
You okay
You
there,
did it.
friendo?
Just perfect. Just peachy. Thinking of Calliope.
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened
I wonder
to
if
her
I'm gonna
here?
get Calliope's memories.
Whatever she
What if
was
I get
trying to
Calliope's
do, she
memories of who
probably
killed
didn't
her?
succeed.
That'd be nice.
She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Damn.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
Fine.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Okay. Damn. Oh, I'm going straight to Pan. I don't have an option in this. Okay. Thought I was gonna say I could go talk to Apollo
Pan.
or Persephone or something.
I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Hello?
Of course I'm here, Grace.
Yeah.
Where
Oh, I
else
missed
would I
that
be but
soothing
amongst the
voice of
trees
Trickster.
and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Astarion
he knows
is simply
exactly
over the
what
moon.
Freddy
And he's
said to
already
us.
repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Huh. You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
It's not just any book, I'm
some
assuming.
book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
What's that mean, though?
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh,
She'd be pissed.
most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
Can't really do anything
It's
else,
quite
so
the
I should say that.
coincidence. The place you sent me just happens to be the place
He
Calliope was
knows
attacked.
everything. He's
That
gonna be
is
like, yeah,
quite
I
the
knew this person killed
coincidence.
him.
You must be very grateful.
There's no such thing as coincidences.
It's just
Quoting
hard to
Leroy
trust a
Jekyll
coincidence
Gibbs.
that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious.
I have every reason to be
I know
suspicious.
nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary.
Sure.
I
you
suppose
do.
the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
No, not really. My nose is so cold. You're enjoying that. I'm not flirting with him.
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas,
Are
it
you
is
telling
my
me I should
burden to be
hesitate?
forever condemned by my idle brethren.
Okay.
I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've
Okay.
never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing
So
I
you're
cannot
not innocent.
provide.
Got it.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
You're the worst.
We'll see where that takes us. Pan, you are just the worst.
Aren't I, though?
Yeah.
You could
yes,
live
you
the
are.
high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you,
Die.
Before I die,
Yeah. I die in 4
you
days.
don't have any hope for me, do you?
Yeah.
You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
Aw, he looks like he disappointed a parent. Look at that face.
You'll want
Aw.
to find Medusa, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yes.
her name keeps coming up.
You'll find
still
Medusa
think
at
it
a
was
dingy little
Athena.
club appropriately named the
Athena? I
Viper's
meant to say
Nest.
Athena.
Give her my regards.
I won't.
But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster. And should
I
be
don't believe
treated as
that. I don't
such.
believe that at all. And Athena was the one who cursed her, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long and then in the episode there.
Back from your visit to the reliquary?
Yes.
How did you know I was there?
Everyone
Athena
knows.
was ranting about it when I left her. She's none too pleased about you breaking the rules. Let's hope what you learned was worth it.
Athena knew. It's
Medusa
fucking
was at the
Athena, dude.
reliquary that night. You don't intend to confront her directly, do
I
you?
don't have a fucking choice. You don't
You think I
should?
shouldn't? How else will I find out why she was there?
There's always a way, Grace. Asking someone directly isn't the only method.
Okay.
Still, while I hate to say it, confronting Medusa may be your best option.
You could come
Yeah, it
with
probably
me
is.
when I talk to her.
I don't
Trust
know if
me,
I want
if
her to
I'm
come with me.
anywhere within a mile, she'll have vanished by the
nose is
time you so
running
much as
and I
knock
hate it.
on her door. Just lie to me and say you'll be careful.
I should really be
On
getting a
different
tissue, not
matter,
rubbing my nose
I've
on
had
my
time to
fucking
do some
sweater.
thinking. I may have been too dismissive after Aphrodite's party. You no doubt have many questions about the Eidolon and Calliope's memories.
I do.
Apollo told me a little about it. He
Does
did
he
say I should talk to you, though.
Yeah.
Did he now?
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
There's a lot of things that I'd like to ask. Do I
When
feel
all these
different after
memories
I
start to
change?
return, will I feel different?
First, you'll have dreams. Places you've never been, people you've never met. But unlike with normal dreams, these will linger.
So they're
Then
memories.
they will come while you're awake. Sudden flashes or snippets of deja vu. And sometimes it will seem so real you'll swear you're hallucinating. If there's anything difficult about the process, is that it becomes hard to differentiate between your life and all these other lives you're now recalling.
It does sound confusing.
Yeah.
Confusing and often unpleasant, as not all the memories will be fond ones. But that will pass in time.
Well, it didn't for Aphrodite until recently. How many times
have you died? Can I ask that?
We call it passing on.
Yeah.
I've lost track of just how many times I've passed on my Eidolon. A dozen? It's happened less often in more recent eras.
That's good.
And the one you told me about, the woman married to that gangster, she was the most recent?
I don't think of Chastity as a she. That was me. Just as the one my husband blasted with a shotgun was also me.
Yeah.
It was one of the few times I wasn't able to prepare my successor.
Aw.
We were friends, yes, but I didn't know what Persephone was, and I had no idea what I'd just become.
That
Damn.
must have been difficult.
Yeah.
It was more difficult taking over my dead husband's territory. Women weren't often mobsters in those days.
I love it. I love that. You were really a gangster?
Gangster? I've heard it said, but it sounds...
Let me put it this way. I felt as if I'd been blessed by a dying woman who saved me from a prison of my own making. I didn't know what I was, but I was free. I felt more alive than I'd ever felt before, and strong enough to toss an ox 10 feet. Did I set out to become a mobster? Not exactly. My husband's friends thought I'd murdered him, however, so they came after me. And one thing led to another.
Oh, I see.
So it just kind of
Athena
happened.
found me just as my memories were starting to return. I wasn't permitted to continue doing something so noticeable, so I was carted off to Olympus.
Okay.
It's too bad, really. I was an excellent mobster.
She's like, I was good at it too. All right.
You
So I
said
remember
it
my
becomes
own
hard
life?
to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Oh, how do I explain this? Grace, would you say that you are who you are because of your experiences? The things you've lived and done?
I guess so, sure.
Yeah.
Well, all the things Calliope has
I
done...
think of it more
and
as like what you like, what you dislike, how you do certain things, how you cook a meal. There's so many things that define a person. And I hate when people ask, well, tell me something about yourself. I have no idea what to tell because there's so many different things I could say. I hate that question. Tell me about yourself. I like learning things through natural conversation, not that one question that makes no
those
fucking
before
sense.
her will now be yours. They will feel like a part of your life as well.
So I'll still
they
remember
can't
my
help
current life.
but shape you.
Okay.
The Grace that is now will be and will have done so much more.
Okay.
Fortunately, you don't have to deal with every memory. Each time the Eidolon passes on, the oldest memories fade, and that helps.
Okay. Maybe that's why Aphrodite was trying to pass on her Eidolon. Maybe after a while, the oldest memories would fade. Yeah, how is that a good thing,
How is
though?
it good
Forgetting.
that old memories start to fade?
Think of how old we are, Grace. If all those memories returned to you with perfect clarity, they would destroy you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you've all forgotten so much?
Well, far more than we remember. The further I think back, the more it becomes a bit of a blur, actually. You'll recall important moments. Some will be mixed up with the stories mortals tell, and you won't be sure
Yeah.
which is the memory and which is the story.
Okay.
An idol's memory is a series of islands in a dark ocean, and they become smaller and smaller as they recede into the horizon.
That's
It
sad.
sounds dire, but you become accustomed to it. It just takes time. And now you have all the time in the world.
I guess so. Is it possible to die forever? Yeah,
Wait,
if you don't have
said
an
that
Eidolon to
Persephone
pass
passed
on
on
to.
her Eidolon as she lay dying. What if she had just died?
The Eidolon will keep us alive for a time, even in the most horrific circumstances, in hopes that there's someone to pass it on to.
Okay.
What if there isn't? What if Chastity had died before you were shot?
Then the line of Persephone would have ended then and there. Oh, there are some stories that say an Eidolon will go wandering, that it never really dies. And who knows if there's any truth to that.
So that's like their
It's
afterlife.
not exactly something we've had the opportunity to study. All we know is that many idols have left us forever. They've died, and that's how it happens.
That's so sad.
It's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial coming.
Either the trial will end poorly, in which case all of this is moot, or it will end well, and you will have plenty of time
I
to
hope
digest.
it ends well. I really,
Yeah.
really do.
Thanks for the update.
I'm a realist, Grace. It's what I'm best at.
Yeah,
Now
sometimes we
then,
need a
unless you've
realist in our
something
lives.
else to ask.
I do. Ooh, I have a lot. Ooh, tell me about. I don't want to talk about Hades. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Next episode, we'll do our journal and continue talking about Calliope, about Hades, about other stuff, and hopefully about Medusa, and go see her. I don't know if we'll get all that done in the next episode. I don't know if we'll finish the Medusa thing, because I'm trying to keep these shorter because it's a pain in the fucking do. Enough complaining. We'll leave it there. Until then, my name is Bella. Hope to see you on the next one, and peace.